Bonjour, hello, welcome to MaxMountainWorld. Festive greetings to all. I'm just out in the Jag today. I've got a couple of things to sort out, namely a slow puncture, hopefully, and actually the Saxo's got a slow puncture in the same wheel, so I've got the wheel in the boot. Kill two birds with one stone, as it were. Now, I came out the garage with the car. I've kind of de-winterized it because it's parked for the winter, but I've still got to take it out from time to time to keep it running. So I figured, yeah, I'll find somewhere to stop, stick the antenna on the roof and off we go. It was tough trying to find someone to stop. So just a quick video to have a look. We're high season now. Have a look, see what the parking situation is. So I've been down already. I'm just going back up because I forgot something because I'm a muppet. And you can see the parking here, solid all the way. We're just underneath Les-Orres 1800 just now. And again, solid. There's a space there, but that's an entrance. There's another Jaguar, but it's a new one. It's not a jag-faced Jag. So yeah, again, parking is absolutely solid all the way. And the Navette bus, the shuttle bus, has to come up here all the time. He gets all sorts of issues with people parking stupidly, like this Tesla up here. Obviously doesn't appreciate that a bus needs room to turn, but then again, it's a Tesla. He can do what he wants. So running around here, back up to the very top above 1800, just as we're coming into the top station here, the top ski station. Solid. Our parking in the building is more or less full. Again, they put barriers up to stop people blocking up the corner. But yeah, there's a private park to the right that you can't really see on cam. It's full up. And people everywhere, cars everywhere. Although everyone's at lunch just now, the time is just coming up for 1:30. People parking after having come up the wrong way. It's a one-way system here. And you can see solid. They've even taken to parking end on. And the shuttle bus in front of us, you can see the issues that he potentially has here. It just takes one person to stop and the whole thing just chokes up. So this shuttle bus does the rounds between the two stations every 20 minutes. He's running around there. And yeah, he's not exactly going to be burning a lot down here. Yeah. These buses are hybrid buses. They're electric as well as diesel. So they recuperate a lot of their energy going downhill and use it obviously coming back uphill. We'll have a little look into the main parking area here, just as if I was looking for a place. There's a little Mercedes ahead, obviously looking for something. Electric charge points to the right, obviously not a parking space unless you're an electric vehicle. So yeah, this little Mercedes is, he's going to have a task trying to find somewhere. He'll probably be on the go for a couple of hours. He's thinking about it, but no. These are entranceways to the right, an entranceway ahead to the right. He's going to have to turn left here. He's looking. There ain't nothing. And you can see how tight it is for even a small car like that round here. I've got to be careful with the Jag. It's quite a bit longer than this Mercedes A-Series in front of me. And of course parking on ice that hasn't been cleared as well, so I've seen a few people having a couple of dinks. It's absolutely solid choked. So I head down the road a bit. He's probably going to be doing the same, or he's going to go here and go left and do another tour. Car illegally parked, that one will get a ticket. Again, this thing ahead makes it very tight. So as we head down the road again, this is the tail end of the one-way system, and solid all the way. Cars right the way down here. The majority of these are actually refusing to take private parking and pay a little bit. I never understood the principle of turning up with some really nice vehicles about, turning out with vehicles that are worth 30, 40, 50 plus thousand, and yet they won't pay a few quid to have it safely parked away. So just down here, heading back down the road. They're both sides down here, end on the left there on the ice. And maybe a couple of places there, but one hell of a walk to get up to the station, especially with the icy bits at the side of the road. So we'll come down here to, there's a parking area where buses park when we have the big groups coming in here. And also this is the entrance to the forest, which is very, very popular. You can just see that coming into view ahead. This vehicle ahead of us here, there was another one parked just to the left-hand side of it as we're looking, and it actually moved itself all the way down to the corner. So the guy's obviously moved that, but the ice, he just kind of left his car on the ice and it just scooted its way down as the ice warmed up. Again, that's the parking on the left we just passed for the forest. Down to the bottom here where the new lift is, and solid all the way. You can see the amount of snow we've had on the right. So we've caught up with the shuttle bus again. Let's just follow him and see what his situation is. Nothing really parked here. I suppose you could, but then again it's going to narrow the road, and just down here in front of where the bus is, really choked up and tight. If you got something coming the other way, it can make it awkward. So this guy's going to turn right here. This is the main junction for the two stations. Parking on the right there, absolutely solid. The parking ahead of us there, absolutely solid. And yeah, because of these cars parked to the right of us ahead, it's made it awkward for this guy to come out whilst the other shuttle bus is coming out. Obviously larger vehicles are not taken into account when these people are grabbing their parking spaces. And he's got a bit of a job getting past. Up to the right there, just off cam, absolutely solid. There's another parking area. It's very, very solid. And of course it's banned from parking on the right here. Well marked up as such. This guy on the right causing chaos. But then again, are Mercedes allowed to do that? Don't know if Jags are either, but yeah. Very, very little consideration and respect from most of these people. They'll just grab any place they can, regardless of what happens as a result, what chaos is caused. Again, the bus has to slow down just to let people through. So we're just coming up to 1650, the main ski station of Les-Orres. Straight ahead of us is marked up, just where that blue car's heading, is marked up. Bonjour! Parking complet. The parking is full right the way up there, and there's a lot of places. They keep this clear for the buses turning, and the chaos happens when people arrive up here ahead of me. And just bring the mirrors in. That guy was close, or that girl was close. But this is where the chaos is. They're not supposed to be end-on parking on the right there. And somehow they think they get away with it if they've got their hazard warning lights on. But yeah, chaos, 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 chaos. Here's someone unloading right in the middle. Oh dear. So this is what goes on. Just that parking's actually full, which is why they're waiting. The barrier won't let them in until someone goes out. So they're all coming up here, and the whole place is just going to get totally choked up. A lot of the cars have got tickets on them. Just come back, let that guy out. This is what the ahead of us here, the end-on parking. This is the chaos that's causing now. I'm not going to even attempt to get the Jag through this lot. So because of the ice on the right, there is a chance I might just slip down and have a little dink there. So move out the way a wee bit, let them through. And it's just absolute chaos. Okay, so that's what it's like trying to park in a ski resort in high season, and people just, it's crazy really. I actually switched the camera off there and I was 10 minutes just trying to get out of the place. That guy in front of me just didn't want to move, and I'm not taking the risk of dunting somebody. So anyway, I'll do a little lead out just behind me up the hill there where it said the parking is complet, parking is full. What I'll do is I'll do a wee trip up there in the lead out and show you what that's like. It's even worse. Okay, thanks very much for watching. Keep subscribing, and until the next video, ciao. So a couple just sitting there waiting on the other bus that goes down to the bottom of the station. There's another little station further down. Another bit of busy parking ahead. And yeah, as I said, I'll head up off here, off to the right, but it says parking complet. We'll see what's what along here. In other words, there's no spaces left. You can see they're all solid, they're all parked on the ice. Some of them will have difficulty getting out their parking space if they want. Depends what time of day they're at it. Down here straight ahead to the left is staff parking. This guy causing a bit of chaos here. Yeah, leave your hazards on, that kind of works. So as we go up here, end-on parking is allowed up this bit. There's no buses come up here, but it can be very, very tight. There's one little car just parked here. It's crazy. Look at this. This is what happens. Two cars trying to get past each other. Another situation for me to just bring the mirrors in. Oh, come on, you get a bus through there. Go! Go! Oh wow. What's this woman's trying to turn around or something? Who knows? Just chaos. Who knows what she's doing? I'll just squeeze into the side here again and bring the mirrors in. Let this guy through. Bring the mirrors out so I can see what I'm doing. Drop back a bit. And head back up here. See what's up here. There's another parking area or two. But again, people that don't actually park fully to the side, probably because of the ice, I don't know. But look how tight this is. This is probably why that Range Rover wasn't coming up here. Wow, the Jag only just fits. Very slippy.